Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody is fine and enjoying your wonderful day. So, in today's class, we are going to study about the unit number 4, Constitution and the Government. As you all know, in that we have already completed introduction, meaning, definition, significance, features, and types of the Constitution. There are basically two types. One is written and unwritten. Second one, rigid and flexible. In the previous class, we have already covered the written constitution and its features. In today's section, we are going to study about what is the unwritten constitution and its features. So, as you all know, according to Aristotle, man is a social animal. He lives in a society or a state in order to fulfill his needs and lead a happy and peaceful life. In order to do so, the state came into existence, and state provides them a particular kind of protection by providing them rights, liberty, equalities, law, etc. So man is selfish also. He's always want best things for himself and always ignore the needs of others. In order to treat them everybody equally, the concept of government came into existence. And in the 4th century BC, there was a Varnashrama system. um, Means the people of the society were divided on the basis of occupation followed by them. The Brahmana, Kshatriya, and Vaishya enjoyed a very high status in the society, wherein the Shudras were exploited in many ways. They were not given basic facilities, and they were not allowed to enter the temple and get the education. So the constitution came into existence in order to provide equal opportunity to all without any discrimination of caste, creed, religion, birthplace, etc. The framer of the constitution was Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and the constitution was came into force on 26 January 1950, soon after the independence, and everything was neatly written on it, so that there should be no confusion and everybody should get equal opportunities in field of education, employment, and other things. So the world constitution came from the Latin word constitute, which means to establish something. And Lord Henry II was the first to use the word constitution by framing some set of rules and regulations for the people of his country, and America was the first country to adapt the written constitution. Now let's have a look what is the meaning of unwritten constitution. So written constitution means wherein the everything like rights, liberties, duty, law, equality, everything is neatly planned in the constitution assembly and drafted in a particular documentation form, that is called the written constitution. Example for written constitution is USA and India. And the written constitution will come to execution from particular date. For example, the Constitution of India came into enforce on 26 January 1950. Now, unwritten constitution is nothing but the unwritten constitution wherein most of provisions are not written, but the administration of the country is carried out on the traditions and the customs and practices of the society. So the question arises in the mind, when the constitution is unwritten, how the country will follow the administration, because as you all know, in the written constitution the government is having very limited power, and he should always work under the guidance of the constitution. Now question arises in the mind, if the constitution is not written in a proper way, then how that particular country will carry out the administration? The answer is very simple. The country which follows the unwritten constitution will follow the administration on the basis of the customs, traditions, usage, and the practices of the society. And it is not a part of the means product of the Constitution Assembly. As you all know, the before Constitution of India came into enforce, first they, after the independence, first they set up a Constitution Assembly. Then according to needs of the people, the particular constitution was drafted and documented in a proper way, and later on it came into existence. But in the unwritten constitution, first of all, the provisions were not written clearly. Then the administration is carried out on the basis of usage, customs, and practices. Then it is not a product of Constitution Assembly. Next, this type of constitution was found in UK. It is generally called as child accident. Now, features of this unwritten constitution is, first one, unwritten constitution is not clear. Because it is not written properly, the administration was carried out based on the customs, usages, and practices followed by the people. Second one, it is not a product of Constitution Assembly. The fundamental principles of the government are not codified in the document. Next, unwritten constitution can be amended easily and frequently. Next, last one, a few examples for written documents in unwritten constitution are Magna Carta, Great Charter of 1215, Petition of Rights in 1628. So this is all about the unwritten constitution and its features. I hope you have understood today's section. If you have any doubts, please comment me below in the comment section. I will definitely clear your doubts in my upcoming section. Please do subscribe to my channel for more interesting topics in the upcoming section. See you all tomorrow. Till then, stay safe and take care.